Hey guys, welcome to the nerdstash.com. I am Adam and I am playing some Just Cause 3 on the Xbox One. Now, I am doing the review, which will be on the site soon. The site is thenerdstash.com, but do check out our YouTube channel as well, which is the Nerdstash, and you'll be able to see the video review, the written review, and if you go to our website, you'll be able to see loads of great articles from loads of talented writers. So, really do check out our website. But today, I thought I would give you just a sneak peek of the base liberation that is in Just Cause 3. So I've actually just come to a new area, so I thought the first thing I'd do is venture over here and see what's happening. Now, as you can see, the map is massive, and getting around, it's pretty joyful. Like, you can do it in a number of ways. You can get in a vehicle, or like Rico's doing now, you can glide and do all that stuff. So let me just land down here. Whoops, that wasn't very good. Okay, so this is the map, and as you can see, it's massive. So I have liberated all of this. I've still got the whole north section to do, this island, which I'm guessing is the end of the game, and from there to there is 2 kilometers, which will take me about a minute. So you can sort of get an idea of how big this place is. So anyway, so where's that marker is, right, okay, so yeah, it's 2 kilometers in this direction. As you can see, the game's pretty high as well. So what we'll do, we'll try and get there. Now, one thing that does annoy me about this game is Rico is particularly slow at running. Like, there is no sprint, and sometimes without anything to grab hold of, it can be a pain. So there we go. So the best way to do it is you can pull yourself in with his grapple hook, pull out your parachute, and then turn into get your little squirrel suit out. And you can actually get some good speed here. And if you start to get close to the ground, you can pull yourself along and pick up some momentum. It takes a little bit of getting used to, and as you see, that didn't go too well. So, but it's nice and easy to get back into it. So far, the game's pretty fun. It's quite as well. It's very open world. You really do make your own fun, which is, oh god, I am not doing well at all. Which is great, and the missions are they mix up the gameplay pretty well as well. So all the neat little features you can do, chances are in the missions you'll do them so that you can then use them in the real world. So what we are doing is heading around here. As you can see, the game's pretty gorgeous. It looks a lot better on the PC. I'm a little disappointed with the quality of the console versions, but that's fine. So the performance in general on console is pretty disappointing. I'm hoping they release a patch which improves that, but at the moment the frame rate can get a bit chuggy. So but we'll see that in a second. So okay, so it looks, there's a little village down here. Yep, and it looks like there's a base. So all these bases will be around. This is just a small one, so there won't be too much here, but as you can see, they've got some radio towers, and that's all I can really see for now. So let's glide down here and just take a little look around. Okay, so you can actually attach to this and pull yourself in. Cool. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so there's actually some guys here, but they don't seem too interested in me at the moment, which is nice. Okay, so there we go. Right, let's pull ourselves into this. Cool. So you've got an unlimited supply of C4 in this game, which is awesome. So what I can do is plant that here. And at the moment I can only do 4, but you can unlock upgrades as you go through the game. So then I want to come over here. Wow. Now my biggest complaint about this game is just that it feels slow to the extent where, oh come on, it's right there. There we go. Right. Yeah, it just, I don't know, you always feel at a disadvantage. Like, when you're getting shot, it just feels very slow to look around, and because the frame rate drops, it just feels a bit sluggish at times. So, anyway, let's just blow those up. Cool, so that's already 50% of this little place done. So as you can see, I've got some guys getting a bit angry there. him out there. Again, shooting in this game is not great. It doesn't really auto-lock, and there's no manual aim. You can do it this way, but it's not that intuitive to push the right stick in. So, okay, looks like we've got... Who was shooting me there? Was that a helicopter? Okay. Oh, you saw a bit of a lag. Oh my god. So, frame rate's already starting to be a bit of a pain, which... Right, okay, let's kill this guy. Okay, the best thing about this is your grapple hook. So I can attach him to there, pull the trigger, oh wow, okay, attach him to here, and I can actually... Why is that not sticking? Oh my god, I'm gonna die now. Okay, right, this is not working for some reason. Right, wow, okay. So, there's me just messing around. But yeah, so when you actually get low on health, the screen will go black and white and your enemies will be in colour, which is a nice touch, so you can really just focus on who is killing you. It gets pretty chaotic at times because the enemies, they just constantly respawn. There's no real set number of enemies, so you can actually you can clear out an area and kind of work your way around the base, but within a few seconds that area will once again have enemies in it. Excuse me. So the problem with this game, the premise is great, and when it works, it's really, really fun. But it just doesn't execute as well as I would have liked. So there's already a bit. It just feels a bit sluggish all the time. It's really, really frustrating. But anyway, let's just liberate this place. Okay, so there's in the top left corner, you can see there's a picture of a billboard, which means there will be a billboard around this town. This is a particularly small one, so this won't take long. So let's fly around here because they're normally at the entrance, but I can't see it at the moment. Okay. Let's grapple up here. Okay. Right, and if you check your map, there we go. Right, it will give you an indication of where it is. So everything's conveniently posted in red. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 signs. So let's just get my grenade launcher out here, rocket launcher, sorry, and there we go. That one's blown up. So we've got 75%, and now I just need to liberate this area by raising a flag, which I will do for you now. Ooh. Still being shot by God knows where. Awesome. So, and this is the same procedure you pretty much do for every outpost. Like some outposts are a lot bigger than others. You'll have like SAM sites shooting you down, so you could get a helicopter and go for an aerial assault. Really up to you, and the explosions get pretty out of hand, which is awesome. And you can blow up a lot of stuff here. So what I'm actually going to do now is, if I go onto this beach, okay. Ooh. Right, and then I can actually call in a rebel drop. Cool. So here you can actually request weapons. So I'm okay for weapons. I don't need that right now. But what I will do is get a helicopter in. So you unlock these as you do stuff in the game. So this is like you need to unlock military bases to get these ones, like collect tapes to get this one. You got a wide variety of vehicles, and they all have their own stats, which is nice. So something like this has got a nice minigun on. So I'm going to request this drop, and I'm just going to throw it onto this beach, like so. And the plane's going to fly overhead. There we go, and drop a small crate. The crate is always the same size, and there we go. We've got a beautiful helicopter. So let's get into this one, and let's head towards another area. So let's get the map up. Okay, so I can see there's a bigger base over here. This one looks very big actually, so let's go here instead. Cool, let's get some airtime. As you can see, the marker is over here. It is a bit bigger, but it's another village it looks like. So, but it might, if I fly over, it should give me an idea of what. Okay, so yeah, okay, so you can see on the top left now, we've got quite a few bits that need to be sorted here. So we've got a statue, we've got billboards, like speaker systems, so let's just start raining down some damage from above. So there's some satellite dishes. There we go, that's down. Got a huge fuel tank over here. That's going to cause a big explosion. Nice. Got some generators here. Pew, pew. And that should blow up really. There we go. Starting to fizzle. There we go. So we've got a few more bits in there. Okay, so we've got a statue here now. Let's do this a bit stunty. So when you actually leap out your vehicle at any time, and it will continue to drive, essentially the helicopter will stay there. If you're in a plane, it will just continue at the same speed that you were going. And let's take the statue out with a nice rocket launcher. Beautiful. Oh, there goes his head. Awesome. So as you can see on the left, we're starting to slowly take down those bits. So in here, I need to corner the rebels and actually free some guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump off this, pull out my wingsuit, fly down here, pull out my parachute at the last minute and drop in here. Cool. So this is going to call some rebels in to help me with my cause. Now we're going to have a little bit of a fight here. So let's kill this guy and this guy and these guys. Throw a grenade at him for good measure. Nice. So as you can see, these guys, they're pretty useless, but because they keep coming, it's a bit, it's pretty non-stop. But right, okay, so I've got this. Oops, okay, it didn't work too well. Do. And as you can see, the accuracy, and they are just non-stop. Okay, so that's then blown up. Okay, so this guy, let's attach him to these, and I can pull him in. And then shoot him if I want to. Oh, you got a big explosion there. Okay. So as you can see, the frame rate is now taking a big hit. The game slows down significantly, and it ruins the whole experience. Bugs are a pain at the best of times, but when the main part of this game is the freedom and the speed, and it just really ruins the experience for me. And as of yet, there is no patch to fix it, so I will have to bear that in mind with my review, unfortunately. Oops, that guy's stuck up there. Throw a grenade at this guy. Right, let's get a bit. Cool, right, I've got some weapons over here, so, oops, just refuel my stocks. I get some grenades and stuff, so I'll get in the rebels here too. Okay, so as you can see, oh, nice, an explosive, still got people everywhere. Let's take out this, woo! So the explosions do look awesome. Blow up this, beautiful. Attach this guy to here, he can fling up there. Nice, and then fire, get some bullets at him for good measure. You can actually, okay, so this you can do a few. So if I do a couple of these and then pull them, it will actually tear that off, and there we go, another huge explosion. You can actually attach these guys to each other, as you can see here. So, oh, got 3 in a row there, and then if I can throw a grenade at them. Cool. Oh wow, I got caught by something then. So as you can see, the game is starting to slow down again. We've got explosions going everywhere, which is great, but you know what? Don't do it if it can't handle it. It's really frustrating. So, cool. So what I can actually, again, so if you're out of explosives, I could attach this to this, pull these along, and pull. So there is loads of stuff you can do. It's really up to, you don't get rewarded for doing creative stuff, which is a bit frustrating because you could very easily just get a powerful helicopter and kind of just blow up everything. So it's kind of your own prerogative, really, whether you want to have fun and exciting explosions and stuff. But I know I do. So is that a good guy? Okay, he's a bad guy. Let's attach him to the roof. Oh no. Okay, up there. Oh, let's hang him, and wow. I'm not sure what happened there, but that got out of hand pretty quickly. Cool. So, and then the good thing about this grapple hook, you can quickly pull that, whip out your this, and then there we go, out of the danger zone. And now let's start to let's place a bit of C4 here. Beautiful. There's another one here. So like I say, when it works, this game is really exciting. It can become a bit repetitive after a while, but but it's just a performance issue. It's such a big issue for me. I'm going to just fly down here. Oops, if I can attach to that. Cool. Another one there. Here we go. So if we can get all 3 of those in shot for a nice triple explosion, that'd be good. Just back away a bit. Okay, we'll go for double. Why not? So beautiful. Cool. So that's all of them done. I've just got the billboard left to do, which is over here. Of course, some beacons here, which you can use for your airdrops and stuff. And right, okay, let's stop you there. Cool. Right, let's destroy this billboard by flinging this car through it, shall we? Cool, and there, and one more since I've got 3. Okay, right, let's see if it works. Oh, well, there you go. And we've got one more billboard. So on the map, as you destroy stuff, it will appear. So I know the last one's there. So let's over this way. Let's fly over here quickly. Whee! Okay, well, there's a couple of guys here. Let's attach them to the billboard. Why not? And he can go up there. And he can go up there too. Nice. And then let's attach this car. Ooh, being shot. Okay. Oh, the car's coming, the car's coming. Beautiful. Poor guys. Awesome. Well, that is it liberated. Let's kill this dude. Let's get some pistols out. Oh, nice headshot. We've got to raise the flag, as is the norm. Glide in there like a superhero. Boom. And here we go. Once this is done, you get a nice little fireworks display, and the base is liberated. There we go. So the rebel flag's up, some fireworks, and this area is now liberated. And you'll get new stuff every time you do this. So as you can see, I've got a new challenge, which will increase my stats and give me special abilities. I've done 2 settlements. And you can actually unlock like vehicles and stuff depending on what the settlement is that you've done. So awesome, guys. As you can see, our guys are celebrating because of my great job. And awesome. So yeah, do go to our website, thenerdstash.com, and our YouTube channel, The Nerd Stash. Please subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it. The review will be up soon. And yeah, I hope to see you again, guys. Cheers, bye.
Yo, if